Yo, if you're gonna quit, quit now. If you're gonna quit, quit now. You better not quit.
Great rebounders tonight, Brent, which brings up a question these days: why do fewer players seem to be blocking out when rebounding?
Well, there's less and less opportunity to get the type of rebounds, Kevin, that we've seen typically through the years that are in the paint. How many times are these guys shooting field goal attempts from so far out that the ricochet off the rim is allowing these rebounds to get to what we call the moon, right around the free throw line and that dotted line from the free throw line. So largely wings swooping in to pick up non-traditional boxed out rebounds.
Team rebounding.
Team rebounding is a huge aspect of any good team. Offensive rebounding has gone away.
Smith with it. George picks him up. Outside, Davis. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Paul George dunk contest, maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Now here's LeBron. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's George. No good that time. Smith with the defensive effort. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Back to Howard. Lock at 6.
Crossover king, J.R. Smith.
And Howard with the stuff.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Wow, hammering it in.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
Many thought the Raptors or Lakers would land Kawhi, but in the end, he came to the Clippers to write his own legacy. Returning to Southern Cal, where he grew up, was a big part of his decision. The big surprise was how Kawhi was out recruiting other stars behind the scenes to join him with the Clippers.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
It's going to be a good game.
Turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
James looking it over. Goes up with a stripe. Here's McGee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line. And he's good on the second. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Zubac. Leonard with the ball. He's guarded by Davis. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort.
I bopped him.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Here's Zubac. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Leading by 5. Pass to McGee. Unloads. No good that time. The Clippers go the other way with it.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Morris outside. 5 to shoot. Stolen by McGee. Here's Davis. He can't hit that time.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Well, he is looking confident.
Okay. What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Outside, George. Clippers moving the ball around. George double teamed. Here's Beverly. And Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
And the dunk by Zubac.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Kicks it out to James. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
50 seconds left in the first. Here's Beverly. Bank shot. No good.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's LeBron.
That's a flagrant.
On that one, so he'll shoot two here. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for
You got to win one more. You got to win one more this year. You got to win this one. Let's go, LeBron.
Including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Yeah, we love when great offensive players get in a scoring rhythm, but Paul George right now in a great passing rhythm tonight.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Good D by Howard.
Thank you, ref, for not calling that.
Noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard. A physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Clippers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That's good from Beverly.
Beverly just motivated every night to get out here, to play, to compete. He hustles and wants to make it really tough on anybody that's on the opposing side of things.
No. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Zubac. That shot is on. Good D by James. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report, thank you so much. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Brent, so many state-of-the-art arenas being built. Which feature do you think is most important?
Oh, the hot dog machine. What are we doing, right? And the popcorn. What else, Kevin?
The popcorn.
Yeah,
right there.
nachos.
Love nachos.
Okay.
You love nachos.
What else? I mean, what else could we go with there?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah,
that's
right?
a big one.
Because when you're done with all that other stuff, you've got to somehow coat your stomach.
Yep.
You
Was
don't
this
feel bad.
basketball related, or did we go somewhere else?
All a part of the whole conversation.
I think we covered it.
Morris trying to free himself up. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Always fun to watch Anthony Davis rise up for dunks like that. Awesome anticipation from him.
George. And George with the stuff.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. From deep, James. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. A second chance effort. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is up and in. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
So it's the Clippers now. 7-point differential. Their next game playing at home is the Nets coming to town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Here's Davis. And he floats in for the...
It's too easy. I told you. I told you.
And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
You take a look at Anthony Davis and his frame and think about his rookie year coming in so thin and moved around a lot by bigger, stronger players in the post. No longer the case as he's put on a ton of muscle to that frame and he continues to grow in the strength area along with his confidence. That's helped him out a lot.
And after just one season at Kentucky, the slight build of Davis was a concern in the NBA. And the question was, would his body hold up?
Well, he's answering the question to some degree, Kevin, knowing that it wasn't a one-year process to get stronger and to put on that kind of weight. That just comes with physical maturity. Anthony Davis doing a better job of avoiding places where he might get injured, expanding his game to the perimeter, and hopefully some of those things pay off for his longevity for his career.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
The Clippers get their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And as long as Reggie Jackson is healthy, he's going to give you some punch as a lead guard. Solid scoring option and a guy who's also